In Walmart right now, getting all our equipment and food ready for going down to the Florida Everglades, where we're gonna go and catch some big Burmese pythons. So I'll show you what we got with us. Got lots of fruit, got some bananas, some watermelon, got all our water and ice, got a roast chicken, Layla's got some muffins, and we got some cheese. So we're all ready and equipped. All we need to get now is a big light to find these Burmese pythons. So we're gonna go and find this light right now. Burmese pythons are experts at camouflaging themselves, so I'm trying to find the brightest possible handheld light I can find in order to give myself best chances being able to catch and find some of these invasive species in the Everglades. It's currently 12:24 AM and we're searching in the Florida Everglades to catch some Burmese pythons. So the Burmese python is most active at night time, usually between the hours of 10 AM and 10 PM and 3 AM. So while it's dark, they're nocturnal. So what we're doing now is we're shining our lights outside the truck, trying to see if we can get any sighting, any tracks, see if we can catch any eyes of any snakes. So yeah, just slowly driving around, seeing what we can find.
Just got our torch now. We're just trying to see if we can spot any eyes shining, reflecting.
So far we've been out here for around 10 minutes and we've already found evidence of a carcass of around a 2-foot snake. Can't tell if it's a Burmese python, but it's definitely looks like a juvenile snake. You can see a bit of flesh, but it's pretty decomposed. But yeah, there's definitely evidence of snakes already.
Spine.
See all its vertebrae and its spine, but yeah, it's a good start anyway. 12:37 AM right now, so yeah, we'll put this back anyway. So right now I'm using a 6500 lumens torch, so it's super bright. This will give us better chances of trying to find these Burmese pythons. So it looks like we found a dead, looks like a diamondback. Here goes some sort of like a rattlesnake. Looks like it's been squashed on the floor. Looks like it's been here for a while. We can see it's covered in ants, like it's feeding on its carcass. But yeah, you can see its tail. It's splattered. Florida Everglades is home to plenty of different animals, wild boars and panthers. Got lots of different animals, and there's a few here. There's a panther crossing. So the Florida panther has now actually been bred with the Texas cougar. So these panthers now are not the original panthers that were native to Florida. They're actually a lot bigger and a lot aggressive. There's been a few attacks of them recently, so I'm going to keep our eyes out, see if we can find any panthers around here. Night one of the python hunt complete. We didn't catch or see any Burmese pythons, unfortunately. So we done about 4 hours hunting in the end. Now we end up sleeping in the back of the camper van. Currently just outside the Everglades now. We ended up pulling up and getting some sleep down, and we're gonna go back at it today. Got another day, another night, see if we can get some more success. We end up seeing some possums and quite a few dead snakes, but no Burmese pythons, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're gonna take advantage of the day. We've had a good few hours sleep, or 3 hours sleep in the back of the ram van. But yeah, gonna go back at it today, and hopefully we'll see some Burmese pythons and we'll be successful. Let's go. We are covered in mosquito bites. The Everglades is home to plenty of creepy crawlies, so yeah, we got pretty bit up all through the day and all through the night. So yeah, pretty itchy right now, but it is what it is. Day 2 in the Florida Everglades, searching for Burmese pythons. We didn't have any success yesterday actually finding or catching any Burmese pythons, but we got another day, another night. So right now it's starting a bit earlier than yesterday. It's 7:49 p.m. and we're gonna go and catch some pythons out here in the Everglades. Layla's just found the first snake of the evening. It is currently 9:06 p.m. and it looks to be like a rat snake. It's around, I'd say 5.5 feet long, so about 165 centimeters, I'm going to say it is. But yeah, sad, it looks like it's maybe been hit by a car, but yeah, it's a beautiful rat snake. But yeah, it's probably the biggest one I've seen so far, but sad that it's dead. People need to drive a lot more careful, but yeah, she's beautiful. She's a big one, so yeah.
Looks like it got hit and then it's moved to the side of the road and
like it's been hit and it's
stayed there.
Slivered off a little bit and got in the grass and sadly passed away. But yeah, we'll put this to rest anyway and keep cracking on, searching for some more snakes and hopefully find some Burmese pythons. From a 6,500 lumens light, looking in the swamps. See if we can also find some snakes in the water. The Burmese pythons can sometimes go in the water to cool themselves down also. Semi-aquatic snakes. Seen some birds so far, no snakes yet though. All these little dots, they're all gators' eyes. There's around over 50 of them right in front of us in the swamp. It's crazy how many there actually is. And these gators as well can live for 50, 60, 70 years. It's 2:50 a.m. Thursday morning. Spotted 2 big gators. See a big bull gator right ahead of us. See his big back. Another big spike on his back. And looks like there's another smaller female to the right hand side. Trying to catch some fish. Yeah. He's a big boy, this one. The American alligator. I reckon there's roughly over 1 million of them in Florida. It's actually more in Louisiana also. Yeah. We can do a video. Yeah, I'll talk about it. Literally about 12 feet away from this big bull gator. I'd say he's around a 10-footer. See, he's very camouflaged, all black. So the way we know how big he is, so we take a measurement from his eyes to his snout. So I'd say that's about 10, 11 inches from his eyes to his snout. So that tells me it's around 10 to 11 foot long, this alligator. So he's quite an old boy, this guy. So yeah, I got too close to him, but yeah, he's pretty incredible.
See the alligator now, bend down a bit more. You see the other eye? Look, right beside him. He's going towards. You see? See the
Oh yeah.